Okay, hello and welcome to the beach. I do move between the beach and I think it's one of those kind of places in the countryside. It's particular to Australia where you can basically it'd be like this tiny little town hall and there's nothing else. And a few places, it's not every single one, you find it randomly. They charge you like $10 to park there overnight, and so they're not the easiest to find. They're not common, but they exist. And so you go there. I use apps and stuff like that to find them. I wanted to clean the mats today, and I'm talking about the kind of carpet mats. I really didn't want to spend more money, but I suppose I spent some money, and I actually I took it to like the car cleaning place and used the jet spray on it, and it was really true. It's really true that the dirt just keeps coming out. It came out of it did come out of the driver's side one was just full of dirt, and it just kept coming. Even now it's got dirt in it. I tried my best, but yes, someone commented out, and you never get this when you get sand and dirt and it never comes out. It can come out when you jet spray it, but I don't know. I think because I have a kind of a thing for cleaning stuff that is old. So it's old, rather than just chucking it out and replacing it, I always try to clean it. I spend large amounts of time doing it. Wasting time, I think. I've grown old to realise that it's not worth it. Even this car's got scratches and stuff, I clean it. So yeah, just a habit of mine. So I spent time doing that, so trying to get these dripping out as much as possible. You know, I did. I put the jet spray up against it, high pressure jet spray, and it's just coming out the dirt. So yeah, you got I think, which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. This is the right side. So this is driver's side in Australia. And that's the left side. And this is just some carpet things. And there was another bit that I actually wanted to wash and I never washed it. So yeah, oh well. So yeah, it's getting windy. It's whipping it up, and yeah. So I came over here. I was thinking like coming to the beach. We've got the $1 million properties, but the thing is, in Australia, every property is basically at $1 million or getting close to it. Ridiculous. Any major metropolitan area, and even out in some other not so metropolitan areas, $1 million for a place. Ridiculous. That's what's occurred. So, and these were $1 million for a long time, but before that, if you go back to the 50s, they weren't. Right? People didn't appreciate the beach or like the beach that much. And there's still a few of those old houses around in these areas here. I think I saw one old woman get brought back by a carer and all the glass is broken. She lives there, probably no money, you know, but has the property. So, you know, it could be asset rich, but I don't know what's the term, liquid money or whatever, money poor. But most of these places, not this type of person. Most of the old people that lived in those places are gone, I think. There's still a few though, but most of the old people now who live here have a lot more money. And these are multi-million-dollar houses now. Then when in the past maybe you got maybe $1 million or $2 million, now multi-million. Yeah, so it's looking like I don't know if it'll be a storm. There's a lot of cloud here, but I think prediction today was a lot of wind and cloudy, and that was it. And when I was staying on that farm block, which I might go back to, was also windy and rainy there. And when I drove down, it was raining, but it's kind of off and on. I think that for some people like myself and that, it's kind of nice to look out to the sea and relax. But one of the reasons I didn't park my van here for long term is I got sick of it. You know, this area here or whatever, there's no like parking restrictions, but I don't want to tell everybody that where it is. But there's no parking restrictions. I'm sure if everybody came here and parked there, then there would be restrictions and they'd ruin it. I actually got sick of it because I think I liked it. I lived, as a kid, I lived in an area when I was like 3, 4, 5. It was beach. It wasn't as much money then, of course, too, the rent even. And that town is like a couple of kilometers away from here, a little area, a suburb. But it's turned into very tourist. I went there a couple of days ago and it was just like full of tourists. It's like less locals. Absolutely, it's like tourism. It's like it kind of ruins a place when you got too many visitors, and it just becomes about money, and you kind of even stuff around there is expensive. But yeah, I kind of ruined it when I just stayed here too long on the beach area. You know, that when you do something so much, something you appreciate, and it just becomes a norm, or for a long time, it's not. And in my case, it's something that irritated me for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe because I only liked it in small drops after I moved into the suburbs as a kid as well. But I didn't particularly enjoy living in the suburbs. So yeah, I suppose that's me for now. And see you when I see you. Question is, do you like the beach too? Put your comments in there below. I'm trying to get people to engage, right?